Yo, yo, yo. We're doing the demo again. Like, thinking about it, there's a good chance that the rest of this will actually be really short. If this is anything like, Persona day cycles, right? We just do one thing, then it goes on to evening. Then we do one more thing, then it goes into the next day. And then we only have 3 days, right? So this could go super fast, or it could take a while, because I don't know, man. What's your thing? Also, come on, stop showing the keyboard things, you dummy. Mustari man. Maybe Mustari. I think I might have said this last time, but maybe Mustari always wear these cage things. Maybe they have some kind of condition where their heads will burn or explode if they're exposed to the outside world. Or maybe they're just really ugly. Oh, what should I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine? Is it that expensive? Yes, it is. Or, to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mustari in the city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on this medicine. My heart aches to see her so wrecked by Cuff. What if I buy it? Our mission is still our top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out. I can't read. What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mustari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elder even more. I've heard that all Elder are anathema to the sanctists. The medicine can be purchased at a church. That's why we want to go anyway, to purify some shit. But I doubt they do business with you. What medicine is it? Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmus Church. I'm hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me. St. Firmus Church should be on Sunlomeo Street. Think they'll sell us the medicine? They won't have a choice. Take on requests. The rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money or items. You could even unlock new archetypes. The harder the request, the greater the reward you can expect. So this one won't be super rewarding. You may be requested to slay certain monsters outside the city, for example. You can review requests you've already taken in the quest section of the main menu. Enemy difficulty is also noted there, so you don't have to tackle quests blindly. Good to know. Requests with deadlines. Some requests have time limits. If you fail to complete a request in the designated time, it will be marked expired. You can no longer acquire rewards for requests past their deadline, so keep an eye on your time. You can review deadlines in the quest section of the main menu. And what's your deal? That doesn't look like the same quest icon. If I may ask you just one thing. Are you all going to the Grand Cathedral? Hey, who told you that? Calm yourself. There's no need to be so wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral. And you could always use more information, couldn't you? Information? I'm what some call an informant. I sell information, so how about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge? Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. It has various effects, such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using an analyze. Informants can be found skulking in taverns across Euclonia. Consider seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. You can view information you've purchased in the item section of the main menu via the information panel. 150? I mean, that's cheap as hell, so I think I'll get that just to see what exactly it does. Learn about the current state of the Regolith Grand Cathedral. According to reports, it's teeming with monsters. If you're set on going into the Grand Cathedral, be wary. I've heard that place is a veritable den of monsters now. I must assume this is the work of that man, that necromancer. Just the thought of bones and corpses moving on their own sends a chill down my spine. I heard they're weak to light magic. In addition, the skeletal ones are weak to physical blows. Let's let your fists fly and smack them around a bit. I've also heard about a moving stone statue. Couldn't tell you why, but there are statues in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. I've heard they're weak to wind magic, so if you're heading over there, keep light wind and weapons in your arsenal. That's all I know. I know little of your motives, but regardless, I hope you succeed. That man needs to be stopped to end this madness at the cathedral. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Yippee. Well, let me know if you've anything else you want to hear about. I know this city like the back of my hand. I'd stay here a while, but my regular haunt is the Honeybee Inn. It does sound like his information could be useful to us, but the Honeybee Inn? A shady-looking guy like him is a regular there? I mean, hey, don't judge a book by its cover. Oi, elder lad, going somewhere? Up to you, of course, but I wouldn't go anywhere near the Grand Cathedral if I was you. Rumor has it that Louis, you know the bloke, has sent his private army to occupy it. Unless you fancy losing your life, I wouldn't get tangled up with that lot. I can do my own thing, okay? I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy, but if you have the strength the title demands, I trust you to wield it well. We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current state. Shall we be off to it then, Joseph? I have things to do still. I see. Do not tarry over long then. Okay, so that's how we get in there. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I don't know, I know worrying about it won't solve anything, but I can't stop thinking about Graius. Every time I see Maria's room or Fabienne's face, I just can't shake the guilt. You can't blame yourself. You're right, there's much and more to do before we can feel sorry for ourselves. We were only beside him a short time, but we risked our lives together. What we learned was invaluable. Knowing that risk, he still became our ally, still took us under his wing. Perhaps I saw something of my late father in him. He was a man who put family first and country a close second, though they looked nothing alike. Still, I mustn't dwell on it. Graius would want us to focus on what's ahead, and he would be right. By the way, I still haven't checked. Wait, can I even check her stats and stuff? She's got a halberd, and a chainmail, and an iron bassinet. I don't know, bassinet. Skill. Does it show different hands? I guess it does. Yeah. Gutenberg. Knight's Proclamation. Draws enemy attention and takes attacks for allies on turn. Yeah, we've used that. Halves damage taken when ambushed. Yeah, right. But I want to see the other stats. Where isn't that in? Don't we get there from this menu as well? Party. That's the one. Boop. She's got high endurance and a decent strength. Please show me the fucking proper buttons. I don't know which button leads to archetype right now. Maybe if I hit A. No. Y again, okay. Oh, learn first aid. Can only be used from the main menu. Oh, so that one's not for battle. Ironclad Bond. Increase defense by 10%. Guard lore automatically increases wielder's defense at the start of battle. This class is fucking whack. It's fucking lame, dude. I don't like it. We're definitely gonna want to change that. I think we want somebody to be the healer. But I don't know, making her the healer seems kinda lame. So I guess I'll make him a healer. And her the physical damage dealer. And then eventually she'll become a monk, a martial artist or whatever. And he does stuff. He'll do stuff. Don't worry about it. I guess I could also make him the seeker class, so he has some healing. But we want to level up the healer for that quest thing that Moore gave us anyway. And I don't want to relinquish the mage path. At least not right now. When do we learn this, by the way? We rank 5 out of 20. Yeah. I guess let's make him a healer and her a warrior or whatever it's called. But let's also check the stats and stuff before we do all that. Map. Ah! I'm trying to move like my view on the map, but that's not a thing here. Let's see if we can finally get to that place we were denied twice. You know the one. And there's our friend on his at a seat, but what do we have here? Greetings, elder boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we are similar in that way. Haven't you heard of the Mustari tribe? We too are rarely seen in Grand Trad. I'll ask because I don't know much except that they apparently wear these cage masks. Of course, no, it's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public after all. So then, any interest in our history, in why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Mustari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance. That's going to take some time, so if you had other plans for today, let's come back another time. Well, maybe later. I see. Well, it doesn't have to be today. I'm always here. Yeah. First I want to see if I can finally check this place out. You, what business do you have at the magic shop? It's closed during the day anyway. Oh. Besides, this place's days might be numbered. Forget Lycon. If the Igniter Consortium zeroes in on you, it's at the gallows for sure. I know the proprietor, actually. Used to be an army doctor back in the day. I'm doing everything I can to get them to look the other way. Place is too good to be busted. Busted. Oh wait, that's wasted. Out of my sight for the little elder. Someone's shouting from upstairs, but don't let it get to you. You haven't done anything wrong. Damn. Just random acts of racism. I mean, I guess at least they're only shouting and not hitting me. More presents. Or maybe we shouldn't change these classes yet. Wait, I sense the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me should you want to study it. That's just the one that our girl has, right? Hulkenberg. I guess let's check. Study archetypes. Oops. Right, there's the healer, there's the knight. Yeah. I guess maybe let's do some side quests. Maybe one of those will unlock a new, you know, class like the martial arts. Whatever. We've seen the gauntlets in the shop, so surely it can't be too far off. So maybe we won't deal with any of this right now. Seeker's research. My assignment is for you to develop a rifle, right? This. Alright. So we are looking for the church. And, you know, anybody else who wants to give us a quest, I guess. I guess that's... wait, no. Okay, I guess let's go north. Oh. Ugh. Who said that? Hey, did you hear that? It sounded like a cry of pain somewhere nearby. Wasn't you, was it? You? Yeah. Hey, you there, do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach is killing me. He's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb would go a long way, and you have 3 on hand. Want to give him one? Okay. Thank you. It's feeling a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to parapus like me, but you really helped me. Here, take this as thanks. Heroes and cents. That was nice of you to make that man so happy. I hope he gets better. That's what I do. Making people happy. Just my status quo, you know. Mag broker, alright. That's what you were. What is, wait. What's that icon that's, you know, around here? Up there. I guess that might also be a social stats type of thing. Excuse me, you're of the Elder tribe, right? Have you had any negative experiences while here in town? Why do you ask? Because many people in this town use tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things. I'm part of a group working to help people whose tribal origins make them attacked for harassment. We exist in cities other than Grand Trad as well. Right now we're collecting funds for a cause. But this cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. It truly pains me to ask this of an elder like yourself, but if you could find it in your heart to support our cause, just 250 a reeve or so, that alone could save one person from dire circumstances. Okay. Thank you, I swear I'll use your donation as best I can. I don't believe it, you really donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging. Looks like she's serious about helping out where she can, but she seems kinda down. Maybe we could cheer her up. Could raise our eloquence. Yeah, that costs time. So maybe in a second. I see, sorry for suddenly getting all fired up about it. But I'll still be making the rounds here in the future, so if you don't mind, let's talk again sometime. You're definitely my priority target if once I find the church, and hopefully that doesn't take my day. Sunleo Street, I guess. Is that the way we're going from here? I can't even really tell. Maybe it says over here. It doesn't. Or I didn't at least see it at least. That's not Sunleo Street. I guess let's just quick travel there if I can. Which I can. Maybe it's supposed to be Sunleo, but fuck it. That's probably also a social stat. Chatty Elder. That's a pub type thing. Where's the Churcheroonie? There's another quest down here, actually, I think. The guy near the pigeons. Sorry for scaring them away. Manila? Sorry, but would you mind keeping a distance from... No, wait, are you perhaps the elder who's been frequenting this, the Hushed Honeybee Inn of late? You have business there? So you'd not deny it? Oh, I'm jealous. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city, and the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a parapus, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said. They told me if I even get caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nydia, and he doesn't even trust me. I don't see the feature of Nydia. I guess the kind of glowing eyes? It's the same tired prejudices. Nydia are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, I could ask you for your help with something. I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee, and then report back to me with about what it was like. The only catch is my employer has some high priority guests coming soon, so if possible I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th. I'd like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and the course, the taste, and of course the taste of food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while. How's that sound? I can do that. Oh, thank you so much. You're truly kind, agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met. I'll finally know what makes that kitchen tick. Need to help out, busy at night. Okay. Wait, so does that mean I can only help out at night or only during the day? I guess I'll have to find out. Just like that, you're agreeing to help that guy. But I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot, and so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. From what I've heard, the hushed honeybee is really busy at night, so when the sun sets, let's ask Fabienne what we can do to help. Okay, yeah. That makes things a little more clear. Another quest near the accessory place. Oh, hey, it's her. I remember you, Elder. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. Huh? How did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me? What job? A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on first glance. I'd prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works, to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. So I guess I need more, yeah. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. This lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. Does that mean that I need 2 of that, or that I'll gain some of that? I guess I'll just try this. That's what I'd like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger for myself. That's it. If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it. I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over. A shame we can't even ask about it. Hey, just a thought here, but she's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. But if we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. I bet we'd make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here. I bet that that'll help you get better at setting yourself apart too. I'll gather information for you, so if you're ever unsure about anything, just ask. Just don't forget we still have to do something about the Grand Cathedral too, got it? Another possible spot to spend time on, but I still haven't found the church. Is it the thing over there? I guess that looks kind of churchy. Coming through. Yep, St. Firmus Church. St. Firmus Church. Hey, douchebag. Clauseray, I can see that you're an elder. I'll not turn you away if you've come here with a purpose, however. I do hope you will keep it brief. Thanks, I think. Anyway, we heard you sell a type of medicine called Breath of Fresh Air here. Breath of fresh air, you say? We typically only make the particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an elder, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 reeve. For an elder? You're raising the price because of his tribe? Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it. Thus I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. Wow, what garbage teachings. Bear in mind, to even sell, that is, give them to you, is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest. Now how may I assist? First I'm going to see how much a purification costs. Judging by the sword upon your hip, I take it you are a warrior. If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you are still an elder. You must demonstrate a basic understanding of sanctism if you expect my cooperation. If my wisdom was informed, I could ask a joke. Certain equipment can be taken to a church and purified, after which it is born anew, with enhanced capabilities and new special effects. You can unlock the Purify function by raising the Wisdom Royal Virtue. Equipment that can be purified will be noted in the item description. Breath of fresh air. Alright. Ta-da! Balm of life. We got the breath of fresh air. Let's take it to back to Sunshade Row. Sunshade Row. Boop. Friggin' douchebag trying to fucking get extra money out of me because of racism. Just the worst. He's literally glowing with anticipation. My dear fellow, is that the breath of fresh air? Did you get that for me? Of course. Oh, praise be, I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral, so the prices on everything have increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mustari and other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops would serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor. Hardly seems worthy of praising to do something so simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong that this problem exists within the country in the first place. What you did means the world to me. Thank you, truly, for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this as a token of my gratitude. Yahoo! Rustled accessory and increased tolerance. Da-da-dum. Sadly, that doesn't immediately get us up to 2. I hear a voice. Oh. Thy present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee. She says something, but I don't think it's the entire thing. This glow serves thee best as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Yep, still not. It doesn't raise it to 2. Your character is measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing royal virtues, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you resolve your followers' problems and improve your relationship with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more information. An accessory? I'm sorry, but what does it do? It's so rusty I can't tell what it is. I've heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of those places would serve me. Damn. For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop? Thank you, though. We should get this looked at, Joseph. I guess Mostara get treated even worse than me. Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thanks, thank you again, and may your divine relic bless this kind young man. Our divine, whatever. Well, there was a shop in this area, right? Like the weapon and armor stuff. There was something around here. I think. Right, the other way. You. Wait, you're not the shopkeeper, there's the shop. Oh, that reminds me, I think we have something that needs appraising. Yeah, no shit. Want me to have this shop take a look at it? Yes. You don't have to go to a specialist to get your weapons, armor, and igniters appraised. Just ask any shop attendant and they should be able to handle it. Yeah, we just heard that. Unidentified weapons, armor, and or magic igniters you attain can be appraised at a shop. Once identified, they can then be equipped and used. Sometimes this game really overdoes it with the tutorialization and wordiness. I don't see customers of your kind very often. Browser delete. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. 100. Let's go. Squire's bracelet. Strength +3. Bracelet that slightly augments physical strength. Golden EP. For a class that we don't have, I guess. Or maybe it's for, you know, the Seeker. Strength +3 and magic +3, my goodness. But also 50k, holy crap. We are not affording that anytime soon. No siree. No madame. Let's check the map again for more quests and such. Catacombs entrance, I guess that's the shortcut to that. Morse Phantom, Stony Bien, that's all in that area. Recruitment center. That quest we can't get yet. I guess let's... Well, if it shows all quests, then yeah, we don't need to go anywhere else, and let's hang out with the lady here. After saving. Oh, also I wanted to equip the +3 strength thing. Doop. When will the game accept fucking my buttons as the buttons? You know what I mean? What if I do this here? I had that program in the background, but I turned it off, so maybe if I just shut it down entirely, that program that that lets me use my controller like a mouse. I feel like I have to say that every time, but whatever. Eloquence is not the stat we need for that quest, but you know, I think she deserves our attention. Oh, how wonderful, then please come this way. The Paripus, the Yugiev, the Mustari, and of course the Elder too. These tribes are abhorred by other tribes. Like, have we seen a Yugiev? Yugiev? Oigiev? Who knows? Without a great deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner in this back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that's available to these tribes. Having a job is better than nothing, though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually, no, there's one other option. Become Igniter experimentation subjects. But there's no guarantee they'll survive those. Damn, that's terrible. I feel like we don't need to know what kind of experiments. You be careful too, please. I don't know how much about the experiments myself, but I do know, even though they are all over and are considered useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development. I don't have many people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on. People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it. This world would be a better place with more people like that. Looks like my support was a source of encouragement for her. I feel like my eloquence has improved. Yay. Looks like there was fewer points than what we got for that quest though. I think that was like 3 or 4 coins, this was only 2. And some fairy dust, nice. It's not much, but here, thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out. We had a hearty exchange of opinions. It's about time to get back to everyone. Yeah, that turns the time over. And now I must remember to actually equip the thing. Spending time at night. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night, or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. Well, I do have one specific thing to do, back at the Hushed Honeybee. But first I have a different thing to do. Of course I'm giving it to her. What do you expect, huh? Wait, that's not here. Wait, yes it is. No, wait, is it? No, equipped 0. Yeah. Ta-da! What was this again? Wind magic, right? Hey, if we equip that instead of the other thing we have, which gives endurance. I guess we don't need endurance. Who the fuck needs endurance? If we equip this, then we don't have to use that skill slot to use wind magic, and then we can just use this instead, which hopefully works well as well. Let's check the skills menu. Joseph. Mage wind, oh, 8 MP. Weak wind magic. Weak ice magic, yeah. It's, I guess, you know, because it's, you know, mage wind and not one of these cool types of magic, it's more expensive. Okay. You also selling, or is that you again? Well, if it ain't one of Grice's chumps, I have to tell you, it was a real shame what happened to him. But don't you worry, friend. Everyone around here owed that man a great deal. I have no clue what your situation is, but I won't turn you in to the authorities. I have some secrets of my own, to be honest. Everyone here does. Okay. Maybe it's not the same guy, or maybe he just forgot about us. Actually, let's check on Maria. Maria seems to still be in bed. I hear stifled crying from the back of the room. For now, I think it would be best to leave her be. Just wanted to check, you know. We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make a red grass roasted beetle. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we could do is return the favor and help her out when we can. If I help Fabienne out, Fabienne prepare food, my tolerance should improve. Second time for that one, right? Oh, that reminds me. There was someone who wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here. We could knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. That's exactly right. Should we help Fabienne out? Yeah, dog. Let's do it then. If this also takes down, then I'm not time right now, then I'm not gonna do that. But this, for sure. I appreciate the help. Now let's get you to the kitchen, shall we? We finished preparing the fish, so now we have to put them in the pot. The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What shall we do? Oh shit. Grate it and simmer. That sounds good. Hide it under the plate. It's grate it and simmer. We should grate the fruit and then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish. Interesting. It'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. That's gotta be good, right? Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer. The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Joseph. Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved. Yippee! 3 coins. Come on, level 2. Give me that level 2. Do it! Do it! Okay, fine. No level 2 yet. I continued to help out as the night went on. Alright, someone wanted to... Don't have too much time, I reckon. Early morning. That necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does it even mean? Why is the mouse on the screen? It's so dumb. Louis' orders or not, 'twas the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same. Well, we're going to put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls on us to do it. The day of calamity we were warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then. I'm guessing it's shown on the calendar. today. Preventing Day of Calamity. Oh, we actually have a lot. Right, but in the demo we only have 3 days, right? That was the deal. End of mourning period. Right. Okay. Well, let's first see if we can hand in that quizest. Report about quests. I do, yeah. Over here, I guess. But let's find a better point to warp into. There. There you are. Surprise! I know how to cook. Have you perhaps helped out at the Hashed Honeybee? Please tell me what it was like there. So the honeybee's cooking. I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef. I see, so it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients that she uses. This red grass you mentioned, not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper. As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nydia, I get a cold shoulder from Clemar and rogue nobles in particular, to be expected in society as it stands today. The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife, probably why he sticks with me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true. That the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Yeah, obviously. Hearing about the Hashed Honeybee has now renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. Take what? Wisdom and money. He seemed satisfied by that, expressing his gratitude with a reward. Yay. 4. Sadly, that won't be enough either. I guess we can see how close we are to the level up, huh? Gonna take some more stuff to reach any level 2s, huh? Seems like it might be impossible for the demo. For better or worse, we've learned a lot about this country's attitudes towards the different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? I mean, I feel like that's an easy one to, have prejudice with, like, oh, they eat this? Fucking barbarians. Oh, this is probably poison because it's from that guy. But it's heartwarming to know people are working to make it better, so we've got to keep up our own fight too. Wondering if any new quests opened up. Because there's a new day and stuff. But I guess not. But where we are right now, there's that spot to hang out. We haven't talked to him yet. Don't run me over, thank you. Oh my, is that a fairy I see? Ha ha ha, a real fairy. Well, I'll be. Look, I know I'm rare, but do we need to make such a big deal of it? I should explain. My family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one? So you grew up on fairy tales? No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. So there's probably imagination, yep. What do you think? Do you want to listen to the elderly gentleman's story? Not right now. I do want my imagination to be good, because I think imagination is a powerful force. A powerful force. I'm not sure the mic caught that. I'd certainly not force you. Let me know if you ever get curious, though, you fiber. It is pretty long. I thought I'd finish it in one go yesterday. But I was misled by the internet. I was like, after playing for about 4 hours, I was like, okay, how long is this supposed to be roughly? And 2 sources that I googled were like, oh yeah, 4 to 6 hours. And then when it came to be about 7 hours, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop here. But I think it really is about to end now. There isn't much more than these 7 hours that I played. Just gotta pass these 3 days that I have left in the demo. Nice, nice outlook here. Looks kind of smoggy. So what can we get here? Why not take a breather? There's a nice view and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know. Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. Wisdom. I do want my wisdom to get higher. So maybe I'll do this. Oh yeah, that's fine. Just don't forget to relax when you can. I need wisdom for this quest, right? So where else can I raise my stataroonies? Down there is something, I guess. What was that other? Wait, no, that's the one, the eloquence where we hung out yesterday. Doesn't seem like one of the stats is available here. Let's check what the catacombs entrance looks like. Is that like the dungeon we can visit to just get EXP if we want to, or what? Oh, before I forget, here's here, this Ariadne's thread is for you. If you ever need to return to the entrance in a flash, this is a must-have. You never know when you'll find yourself in a tight spot, so don't go exploring without one. You can pick them up at general stores. Okay, so I guess this is for the main quest. Yeah. No, wait, is it? We've been down there before, haven't we? Let me save. Maybe our friends will tell us something. Graius entrusted things to us, so let's make good on our promise. That's all I want. But for now, we need to deal with that necromancer. We must stop him. We must go after him. We cannot let the royal scepter fall into his hands. Maybe that is the main story to go towards. I mean, obviously we can't beat the, do the main story thing. That's what the demo text told us. But do I want to spend both day and night doing this? Or do I want to get myself some wisdom, for example? So I can tackle that other lady's quest. I feel like her quest might actually give us a new archetype. But I also am pretty sure that we can't raise our wisdom high enough to get that quest and then also complete it during the demo. Let's try it. First, I guess I'll talk to her again to see if that really is the stat I want. Don't want to be wasting my time. I mean, it wouldn't be a waste either way, but you know what I mean. Decent, oops. Yeah, wisdom. Oops, alright, I can do this, I forgot. Yippee! What? Time to get some wisdom. Maybe they did. Wouldn't be the first time in video game history. Let's take a break. That would make me feel like a bit of a chum, though. Or rather, chum? What's the word? Like a loser because I pre-ordered the game today, earlier. For money. I guess maybe I could return it still. But yeah, whatever. The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure, a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. Yeah, sure are a bunch. I see some Clemar, Rogue, and even some Ischia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Paripus and more Paripus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people would say the most vile things right to your face. I don't let it get to me. It doesn't really bother me. That's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay? Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Gazing out at the sights of the capital with Gallica makes me feel like I've broadened my wisdom. Only 2 points. Oh, actually, hey! Nice. Right, wisdom was also the stat we got for that quest. I forgot. Wisdom, 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Gallica and I headed home while discussing the people and stores we passed along the way. Yeah, it does. It's nice. Back to the Hushed Honeybee. Well, we could go here again and get some more tolerance, I guess. That wouldn't be bad. We've already got some of that. Might reach level 2 with that. Or what else do we have? Alright, the magic shop is open now. It should be at least. Is it shown here, or do I have to walk / skate? I guess I have to kind of skate there. Well, let's check it out. That probably doesn't take the day. Oops, wrong button. Skating around on my sword. Finally, after like 11 tries, we finally managed to enter this building. Cautious shopkeep. I hear you were with Grias at the Honeybee, and an elder, besides. Things must be interesting over there. It's pretty similar, for sure. If you, I'm trying to think of like a main difference, like something that really sets it apart. Like, you know, instead of personas, you just have like these things that you turn into, I guess, but that's not like, you know, from a gameplay perspective, that's not much different. I guess as the main character, you don't get to switch between classes, you know, so you don't have that persona aspect of that, but also if you don't feel like that, you know, like you could have that in a Persona game, I feel like. What, like, I guess the setting is just the main difference, right? Instead of being like contemporary, you know, youth setting, whatever, it's, you know, swords and sorcery, dragons, dungeons, that kind of stuff. I guess that's the main difference, but other than that, it really just kind of seems like Persona. But that's not a bad thing. Things must be interesting over there. A friend of Cry's can be trusted, I suppose, but let's not discuss the legality of my goods. Oh. By the way, do I have anything to sell? I do. Huh? Didn't I sell the onyx that I had? Maybe not. Maybe we got another one, or maybe I had something else. Flammabottle. Right, that's items that do elemental damage. I mean, those are useful, but, you know, spending money on them, I don't know. Praetorian Cloth. Oh, very expensive. Reduces turn icon cost of guard command by half. Oh, that's interesting. Phantasmal Doll. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Uses actions use turn icons as normal. Oh. Plague Mask. This mask is used to prevent the spread of disease. Prevents poison. Yeah, all of the menus are pretty cool. Have you seen the main menu, the pause menu? I'll show you in a bit. It looks pretty neat. Do you collect demons and fuse them? No. You get these classes called archetypes via story events and apparently also via some side quests. People seem to kind of awaken to those so far via, you know, similar to how they awaken to their personas. But they can also just happen in other ways. Prevent paralysis, hex, stays, forget, sleep. Sadly, all of this is too expensive. Like, I could afford this, but then I'd be poor. Well, look at this. It's pretty cool. Not as good as Persona 305's, I guess, yeah. Persona 3 Reloads, that is. But it's got style. It's got flair. Right. Looks like we can also get, get points, let's say, by hanging out with similar people. Like that person to the very south of us right now is probably the same. The fairy tale teller is also there. The wisdom lookout is still there. Oh, Gloam Hall does have an icon here. I want to listen to the fairy tale guy. I want my imagination to run wild. Yep. Hey, chatty elder. Let me just save real quick. I feel like as soon as I start the quest with that lady over there tomorrow, it'll be the end of the demo before I can actually do anything with it. But whatever. I just never imagined the day I'd meet a real one. Perhaps no, right. Imagination. Listen to his story. Imagine that, getting to tell a fairy tale to a real fairy. Come, let's find a table at the tavern. Now this story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once far, far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering, but one day my ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided he had to see it for himself. So he defied his elders? Your ancestors sound like a handful. Ancestor sounds like a handful. It runs in the family, ha! Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy, and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully. But then, something bathed in a warm light caught his eye as it approached him. The little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down! You can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy, pulsing with light. He was so relieved his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself," and she left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." You see, she had sensed a dangerous beast deep in the cave, and compassion won the day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance. I thought the fairy was kinda cruel at first, but I guess she had a good heart. When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on, and he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again as long as he lived. Oh, but would you look at the time? We'd better pick this up again later. If you'd like to know the ending, I'll be around. Cliffhanger. I was gripped by the story of the mysterious fairy. I feel like my imagination improved. Yay. It's time I get back to the others. Afternoon. What's with the serious music? I guess that's just what it's like. Alright, lady. I am ready for you. I kinda wish the menu here worked differently. Maybe there's a better way to scroll through there that keeps you on the same map. But I don't know. Skating around at the speed of sound. Igniter merchantess. We shall do business. We shall do questing. What is it? Come to ask about the job? No. At least describe the job. If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman. Hey. Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grias would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of. Okay. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. Wait, I think she was voiced there. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. Yeah, she is voiced. Yeah. Well, I've heard things about them that they are built on blood, basically. But unnecessary, I don't know. They make things easier? I guess that's a pretty general answer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a secret. I think I am. Mm-hmm. Hell no. Everyone's faith is their own. Haha. That's for sure. Those guys seem like they suck ass. Are we gonna take down the church? Okay. Which question do you mean, Fiber, out of those? The one about gods? Or God, rather? Would be interesting, though. Discounts. It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grias probably wouldn't try to trick us. It doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure. Alright. A bullish embargo. 2.5 difficulty ranking. I need to slay a Guptaurus, whatever, in Beliga Corridor. The informant is in Grand Trad, who's usually at the Hushed Honeybee Inn or in Sunshade Row, should have more details. Increased courage. And we get 7.5k and a Pious Igniter. Uh-huh. A derelict mansion which once belonged to a prosperous noble family who rivaled even the royal monarchs. I guess I can't just go there. I have to, like, do something else to get there. Okay. I feel like we can't do this within the days we have left in the demo, because traveling there probably takes more than one day. But we'll see. South, okay. South of the central street. That shouldn't have taken up any time, right? Because it didn't have a time icon. Okay. The monster at Belagala corridor, right? I bet an informant would know something about it. Hunting outside the city is a good idea, but don't forget our mission is in the Grand Cathedral. To get there, you can exit from the large south gate, or speak with me and I'll call for a carriage. Well, we talked to an informant that wasn't in the inn. Where was he again? I guess we'll just go to the Hashtani Inn. Hey dog. What is it you want to know? Oh. New stuff as well. Ingredients of Grand Trod. Learn about the ingredients you can acquire in Grand Trod. Secret of the red grass soup. Learn about the man who sells ingredients only to select clientele near the Grand Cathedral. Well, let's get this here. Because I guess we should have it, maybe? Learn about the enemies in Belaga Corridor, the ruins of the west of Grand Trod. Who told you about Belaga Corridor? That place may still harbor some treasure since not many know about it. However, word has it that deep within its grotesque Gaptorus is a grotesque Gaptorus, a gigantic two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous amongst adventurers. It takes anyone who uses the staff. What? It hates anyone who uses the staff or a mace, and it'll go berserk if it sees one. Oh shit. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. The next hit could kill you straight off. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it off its stance and halt its attack. I recommend swift pierce attacks with a spear of some sort. It's weak to them. If you can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you to escape, but you may just be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of goborns out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. When he says staves or maces, does he mean mage and healers? Yeah, I think so. Guess we should switch it up to be safe. But healer is the one I have to level up for a quest, and mage is the one I want to use. Shit. Just to warn you, it's full of monsters that make the ones in Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you'll face. That's all I can offer you for now. Should you strive to return, if you've got the coin, I'll have more information for you. See if there's scrap of paper. Let's save these for now. I'm not sure I want or need these. Okay, so I guess if we're doing that, we'll switch our class back to Seeker and let's leave everyone else the way they are right now. A little lame, but you know. Let's hope that we can actually do that quest today. If not, that would be kind of sad. I guess let's just talk to the lady. Because I'm not sure where exactly to go to leave the city, the way that I need to. But I do know how to talk to her. I can switch my class at any time, basically, as long as I'm not mid-combat, so I don't have to do that now. Fantasy days? Yeah, they do. And their week is only 5 days rather than 7. Yeah. I said something similar, like, you know, unique names for your in-world calendar and stuff make sense in lore, but they just make things a little weird and tough to remember and talk about. Don't forget what we agreed upon earlier. It's a bit late for a cold read. So I've been tasked with exterminating a monster at Beliga Corridor. I can call for a carriage if you prefer to head out now. What's your call? I'm ready to go. Requests and intel will open up new areas on the city map. You can go there as long as you know the path. You can see how many days are required to reach a destination. There's the catch. When you select it on the map, if the road there doesn't pass through an encampment, you can get there that afternoon. When you return to town from your destination, it'll be night. After tackling a dungeon, you won't be able to do anything else. You and your allies need to rest. The wilds outside the city contain innumerable threats, but trust in your allies and step lively for adventure. Oh, there's a lot to see around Grand Trad, it looks like. Just don't forget about the Grand Cathedral, okay? About what? So it doesn't say anything about time passing, and there I don't see any, midpoints or whatever, so I guess this will be fine to do today. Brigitte mentioned a monster lives in these ruins. It could help us train up, but you sure you want to go? Our top priority is the Grand Cathedral right now. Besides, there may be even stronger enemies in there. All I'm saying is to give it some thought, Joseph. We should be able to get there and back within the day. What'll it be? Want to go? Let's go. Okay, I'll let everyone know, and we'll be off. Mm-hmm.
その昔存在したという小国の宮殿の一部である。破壊され、砂礫に侵食された地にかつての面影はない。よどんだマグラに魅せられ、今や怪物たちが住み着くばかりだ。滅んだ国の恨みの念に呼ばれるように、彼らもまた回廊へと足を踏み入れていく。
Mm-hmm. Didn't expect to have a nice little narration for that. But that's nice. This is where Brigitte mentioned. Apparently, the monsters here sometimes attack passers-by. I had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard. But this looks properly old. Well, at any rate, we're here for the Guptaurus. The ruins are novel, yes, but let's not stray from our purpose. Let's hunt for rare treasure. But there might be rare treasure about. True. Still, this place is huge. Hunting through it for treasure sounds quite the tall order. Yeah, getting sidetracked isn't a good idea, you know. There's always a trade-off. The decision is yours, but pray make it sensibly, please. I make all of my decisions sensibly. Who are you? Scared adventurer. Planning on going inside, are you? Well, here's some friendly advice. Don't. I heard an awful noise coming from deep within. It was a terrifying roar. Certainly no noise a Goborn could make. You think it was a Guptaurus? Really, a Guptaurus? There's no way I can handle a monster like that. I only came because I heard it was Goborns. I'll just say if those beasts are here, then staying would be madness. You guys should turn back too if you value your lives. Who says I do that? Wow, if the Guptaurus really is that fearsome, then we'd better be sure we'll be prepared. We're well prepared. I guess I should switch my class. Party. Wait, how do you... Why do the fucking buttons just not show? Oh wait, I think in equipment you can switch. Yeah, Seeker. That one's not wielding a wand or mace. It still has decent stats. Not as much magic, of course. Also not as many magic spells. But yeah. Do we not have any better swords than this? Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll keep on mostly using spells. But we won't need this because we have our own wind spell in this setup. Strength +3, these are both... This is equipped, this is not, I guess we could wear that. Yeah, I guess we'll take the endurance again. I guess if I want to use an inherited skill, I have to go to a different... to the more guy, I think? Let's see. You know, inherited is not even available here. But the synthesis skills are Rider of the Blade. Deals heavy physical light damage to one enemy. Interesting. And Horse-Drawn Carnage. Deals heavy physical strike damage to one enemy. Wow. Okay, well, I guess that's, you know, a single target and it's a synthesis. But, okay. Yeah, let's definitely inherit some skill. I'm gonna probably go with fire, but I don't know. Yeah. Inherit skills. Joseph. Seeker. Weak magic fire. Weak magic ice. Yeah. It kind of, for some reason, yes. 500 mag for that. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Whoop. Won't have full healer, but I have some healing at least. Let's go back to reality. A noble family's villa. Apologies, forget I said anything. We've come all this way, so let's bulk up and return to town. You going in? I'm all set to assist. Yeah, who knows. Retaking the cathedral is our priority, but furthering our strength is useful as well. However, let us not deviate long and return to town this evening. I am at the ready and prepared for battle at any time. Actually, let's make a separate save in case we don't actually get to make much progress here, and then maybe I would want to reload, but I probably won't. But just in case. Open the door. By the way, we can't get on our sword and glide around. We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready? Let's go in. Alright, let's go. Well, I had that other save was mostly for, you know, when a new chapter starts. Which has only kind of, sort of happened once. But since this is a demo and there are restrictions, that's why I'm, you know, doing that. So the inside's like this, huh? I wonder where that Gyptaurus is. I guess I remembered one bigger difference to Persona, I guess. Like in the dungeons where there's enemies, you don't just attack them from behind and automatically get, you know, get an advantage. They have like a break gauge that you can also break if you don't get them from behind, but they can also ambush you if you don't manage to break it, and blah blah blah. It's a little more action-y, I guess, but it's not that much different. Give me a sec, I'll take a look. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close by. I guess we'll just have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close. We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way. What are you doing here? I wasn't expecting those vicious monsters. How could things have turned out this way? Vicious monsters? You mean the guitars? No, Goborns. I defeated one easily, and then Goborns wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manner of Goborns. Gah, just thinking about it makes my knees weak. I want to just give up and go home, but I told everyone I would come back. I wouldn't come back until I became the Adventure King himself. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, good luck with that. I believe in you. I don't. Boop. I guess we don't know how strong these are, so I won't risk the, you know, trying to get the advantage at the cost of getting a disadvantage. What the hell? Oh, right. Unlocked these things. One enemy. No need. I feel like goblins are weak to fire, aren't they? Oh, it's just one. Huh. There were two on the field, so I guess I somehow only caught one of them. Not weak to fire. Let's do a diagonal slash just to see how much it drains for them. Ah, come on! I hate that missing costs 1 extra point. That is so nasty. God, that is so nasty. So nasty. Right. Oh. Am I in the back row? Yes, I am. How about wind? Are you weak to that? No. Ah, there's the next enemy. Weird. That had never happened before. I guess I don't know how long this dungeon is, so I'm gonna just go to the front row and normal attack. Oh, crit. Hey! To kind of make up for that whiff just now. Come on. There we go. Sheesh. Can go down there. Should probably heal. Huh. Oh yeah, that's a monster, but we can talk to it. Talkative tooth. Hahaha, hey kiddo, which weapons are you using? Ah, it talked. You think a tooth can't chatter by itself? Well, chew on this. I've got jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, their attack power is gonna totally change. Guess that's kinda obvious. But it's important for magic too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know? Oh. Chew on that for a while, you would, yeah. Anyway, if your enemies are taking big bites out of you, bite back and with better weapons. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of the tooth. You're very knowledgeable. I didn't think attack, you know, played a role in doing magic damage, but I guess in this game it does. Well, that's enough for now. Wouldn't want to bite off more than you can chew. Next time I'll teach you some secrets that you can really sink your teeth into. I hope there's a shopkeep nearby somewhere, so I can potentially get myself a better weapon, because this one is weak. Let's see if we turn around. You do. Oh, wait. Hey. Wait, did I get the advantage? I don't think I did. I was too hasty. Hexer Goborn, Manhunter Goborn, Archer Goborn, jeez. Don't know any of their weaknesses, of course. They're all different types from what we just fought. I don't want this Hexer to do anything, so I'm gonna fuck it up with some Psych. Damn it. Please say Psych. Damn, you're actually pretty tough, huh? Okay, how about I actually draw everybody's ire? Ow, okay, that hurts a fucking lot. Holy fucking shit. Damn. Oh no, that's terrible. And they even got a crit at the end. What the fuck? That is fucking horseshit. Let's retry this fight. Holy fucking hell. Maybe we should try taking these guys out first. This guy. He's probably squishier than the guy with the shield, right? They're taunting us! Yeah, you can just retry fights with the press of a button. It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna taunt this time, because that was bad news last time actually. Oh. Rapid shots. Ouch, that's also terrible news. What the fuck? Please. Oh my fucking god! No! No, no, no. What the fuck, seriously? Can I please not get fucking killed here? Maybe, but now I'm here, and if I leave, I will have wasted the entire day. Can't synthesize because I don't have enough points left. What? I guess I'm just gonna hope that I don't get owned as hard this time. Ouch. Ouch. No, come on, did you really have to land that final attack on her as well? Fucking assholes. Ugh. Okay, I will use an item with him. And it's still showing keyboard inputs, I don't know why. Shit, this is the only one I have, huh? Oh well. Then you will finish this guy. Huh. Oh my god! Stop! Okay, thankfully they attacked her this time. Fucking hell. This is quite the pickle. Quite the pickle indeed. Raises a parry and nullifies elemental attack for allies. Damn, that's 28 MP, that's crazy. But that won't help too much. Medium pierce. I guess I'll use an item to heal. God, I have so few items. Shit! I should have been better prepared. Actually, wait. Ah, this sucks. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Heal. I guess myself, yeah, even though I'm not gonna get hit this turn. And just do some damage so we do accomplish something here. Okay. Ouch. Ah. Even though I resisted the attack, she still died. That's fucking crazy. Ah. I think I'm just gonna die, reload before I came here, get some items and equipment, and then try again. Because I don't think we're winning this. Burn, bitch! Crit! Land a crit! Do it! Well, it wasn't a crit, but we beat the one guy. Ouch. Damn. God damn. And you get another turn. Holy shit. Fantasy is dead. I think that's the first time we've died. No, it's not. Or maybe if it puts me before the fight, I can get the advantage. Okay, I think I can. Yeah, no, that's good then. In that case, we will win this fight easily. Well, first we'll have to do this one, though. Will be super easy. I guess also if I'm gonna just do the taunt with Hulkenberg, which is still just a really weird name, I should probably go to the back row so she takes less damage then. That's a bit of strategy I should have thought of earlier. Come on! Nuh-uh! We are not missing that first attack. Fuck you. Thank goodness for that retry feature. What the fuck? Fuck you. Oh, actually just one of them this time? Weird. Very weird. So I can maybe try to show you. See, we got the advantage here, and now we can go in. We broke his gauge, and now we got an advantage. And now there's two of them somehow. Strange. No weaknesses, no resistances. Alright. Damn. That's what I thought. They won't get a turn immediately, as far as I know. Wait, I guess they are. What the fuck? Thanks for the dodge. Yeah. I need a shop. I need healing items or something. God damn. They're supposed to miss their first turn if they're stunned, but maybe that was just at the very beginning. New skill. Tarukaja. Increase one ally's attack for 3 turns. That's gonna be useful. Also a good one to probably inherit for other classes down the line. Well, Ma Tarukaja would be better, of course. Day. Boop. Let's talk to you again, because I don't know, maybe there's a point to that. You're very knowledgeable. Let's get the advantage this time. For real, for real. There we go. And all of a sudden it's just one guy instead of 3. But that might mean that the next fight will just be the same old one. But you're the same type as the last one too, so that's definitely not gonna be great for us, I think. I think I'm gonna use Tarukaja on him. In case the next wave starts, because I'm not sure if there's an indication for that. Nope. So I kind of wasted some MP there. Gonna get out of there. Gonna get out of there. Gonna get out of there. Okay. He didn't notice me. Let's wait for another advantageous shot. Right. Aha. Aha. Wait, no, it is 3 again. But they are stunned. I think we do want to take this guy out first. He's the most threatening with his magic. That can grant him multiple turns and shit. But since I don't have a weakness to abuse against them, I will do this again. Bah! Nice crit! Very nice. Okay, that makes things a lot better. I'm gonna stay in the back line, I guess, and cast a spell. Don't do anything too harsh. Oh, see, this time they're stunned. Weird. I guess they don't always necessarily get stunned when you get the advantage. I'm not sure. But let's use the strong attack on this guy, who has more life left. Huh? God damn. The class she's on sucks ass. Doesn't do anything except, you know, draw attention to it. Which is like fine, but currently it doesn't do shit. Ouch. Of course. Oh, fucking course you kill her. You fucking sack of garbage. No. No. Nuh-uh. I don't have the resources to revive her, and I can't let her not get the XP, so this just isn't a choice. Not an option. But I probably won't get the awesome crit again. Oh, man. Bummer. Okay. I will kill you, I guess. You will keep dishing out damage. And you're gonna go to the back line and, you know, taunt. Now we should be okay, right? Ouch, that still hurts so much, holy fuck. But we did it! It's all good, now I'm gonna heal her. I guess let's just make sure you die without spending MP. Yeah. Burp. Burp. 13 damage, right? Just sit in the back row. That's okay, I guess. Ow. Jesus Christ. This is definitely a little rough. I guess I probably should just focus on ending you. Yeah, if the two of us normal attack and you do a special thing, that should be it. Oh, maybe it won't be. How did we do so little damage? Alright, our taunt again from the back line. Shit, should have not tried to conserve mana there. Stupid. There, just do this again to make sure. Fucking hell. Level up. We got Balm of Life. Okay, now we have two of those. That's pretty valuable. Very valuable indeed. I guess I'll go through this way. That seems more mysterious. And there's enemies here. Don't know how strong they are. This looks like a trap, right? If I attack those moths, that guy will come to me. What's wrong button? No fucking way! They always fucking do this! No, 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 no. Like, I attack them, I'm trying to watch out for the counterattack, and they just suddenly hit me. There's no wind-up for their stupid fucking attack animations. Yeah, there's no way we can win this. Dude, just kill me, you fucking assholes. stupid. That's so fucking dumb. I just need to know, like, okay, if I do my triple combo and they're not stunned, then I need to just dodge out of the way or something. Or start the fight immediately. Because there's, like, they just hit you. They just hit you. There's no wind up, you can't react. Just remember that. Triple combo, and then out of there. It's so annoying. Okay, it quick save there, that's nice. God, that's so upsetting. But yeah, sure, I'm glad that I chose to end my stream on that other one yesterday. Because look at the time already. Let me drink some water. Let's try again, now that we know that there isn't much punishment, I guess. Oh, this time it just broke them. Alright. There are a little too many of them. And I didn't hear. I didn't fucking hear. That really sucks. I'm gonna make sure one of them dies at least. And then I'm gonna use a healing item with you, I guess. Ah, that's so fucking stupid. Why didn't I hear? Using these is kind of dumb too. But what choice do I have? Oh, they're stunned. That's good. Sheesh. Just kill them for sure. Back row and taunt, maybe. Oh, they probably get 3 attacks. I'd probably die. Well, let's try our best. Oh, that was with resistance, man. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's so dumb. That's so fucked up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're not winning this. Just kill me so I can respawn from the chest again and heal before I go into this fight. Okay, I don't know. At that point, I feel like if they're gonna put in a reset fight button, they might as well just put a respawn at the last checkpoint button or something. Very important. I really wish I had bought some healing items before. Even if it's just, you know, regular healing with no revivals. Okay, it worked again. I don't know if that's just a high chance or if we got, if we messed something up or whatever. Yeah. Don't let them live, even if it looks like we might be able to beat them without using that. I guess if I'm gonna two-shot this guy anyway with the other two, I might as well start doing damage to this one. Yeah, how does it feel to be stunned, huh? Doop. Kinda makes me wish Stroller was before us, so we could see if maybe his physical attack, you know, just got rid of them at that health You know, just like that. Hmm. They are both like slash attackers, and she's resistant to that, so I'm gonna go into the back line and taunt like that. Mm-hmm. That's right. Mm-hmm. Still hurts a lot, but we can deal with it. Make sure you die, I guess. Oh, okay. Not dead. What? Oh, I'm still in the back row. God damn, I'm so fucking stupid. Please don't kill anyone. Okay. Fuck, man, that was so fucking terrible. I'm gonna see if I can end this anyway. If not, we'll just retry the fight. That would be okay. You're dead. You go to the front row and then attack. Holy fucking shit, man. I messed up a lot. Maybe rank up and level up. I'm gonna run out of MP just because of the heal, of all the healing I have to do. Oh, they're weak enough where I can just finish them like that. Fairy dust is nice. Another person. There's nothing but Goborns around here. So many novice adventurers come to this place looking to test their mettle. Some had the fool idea to bring in staff or mace igniters. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? You can't ever let a Goborn see one of those. If you do, they launch into a frenzy soon as they see your weapon. You may think Goborns are dumb little fellas, but they're smart enough to know magic users are bad news. No staves or maces, huh? I guess that means we shouldn't go with a mage or healer. Yeah, we already knew that. But even so, Goborns do have weak points. They all but fall apart when faced with poison or paralysis. Okay, I don't have any of that. Here, I'll give you the stunning arrow. Make him sit still, then take him out. And don't panic. Thanks. Hopefully that also works against the big guy later. Oop. A whole army of fucking beasties. Let's see if I can break them. I can. Alright. Oh, they're not the same type as the old ones. My magic is definitely running low. I'm gonna try just attacking from the front, I guess. I guess since they're stunned, let's just do a normal attack. The three of us might be able to finish that off, okay? Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Also, I guess since they're stunned, we didn't need to be afraid. Actually, it got that stunned just now. Fire Claw! Ow, I'm weak to that, of course. That is obnoxious now. But at least we should be able to finish you in another assault of normal attacks. Man. I guess I'll give you an ointment, if I have any. No, I have 8 in fact. Clear water, right. Oh yeah, we've got these incenses. A mysterious incense which improves the constitution, increase max HP by 5. Increase archetype experience by 100, right. So from one, like, I guess promotional artwork that I saw, which I use as the, you know, starting soon screen, it kind of looks like these three are my only characters that I'll be using. Or maybe it's just not trying to spoil later characters. But maybe that makes it safe to just use my stuff on these guys already. I mean, I guess it is fair to at least give her some max HP, right? Why not? I hold on to this stuff though. Turn to the dungeon entrance. There wasn't a store at the entrance, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there wasn't. There was more though. The more the character. So we could go to the academia. Not sure why we would do that right now. I mean, we could change some stuff around, maybe give somebody else a healing spell, but eh. Okay, let's see if we can get through this den of abominations. Oh, no! Phew, okay. I cancelled that because I was like, oh shit, my triple didn't stun, I need to roll away, but it did. We were told that these guys might be weak to slash and piercing attacks, but it doesn't really seem like that at all. Oh shit. Oh, didn't notice me somehow? It's another triple group. But we can do this, we can do it. Dangers abound. Danger has been somewhat handled, I guess. Hey. Wait, that guy awoke from being stunned. That sucks ass. Of course. Fucking asshole. So awful. I was still in the back row. Oops, I thought I was in the front. I should have healed her. Oh boy. Everything is terrible. Ow. Fucking stupid game. God, I fucking hate this shit. Yeah, you know what? No, we were trying. Yeah. What? You're not surviving that. I don't fucking care. Yeah, let's use the wind, I guess. Shouldn't make a difference, but let's do it. There. Stupid. Why'd they have to forbid fucking casters for this? Not forbid, but, you know, make it harder for them. A proper healer would be so useful. Do I try to taunt with her? No, I don't think so. But, fucking goddamn. Yeah, okay, I will. She'll probably survive, and it's easier to heal just one. If we have only single target healing. Right, they're stunned. But by not attacking, I made sure they don't recover, so I guess it, you know, kind of works out. Bonk. That should just about guarantee that you're dead, and that should make this fight a lot easier. Well, from the back row. Ouch. Thanks for going for her again. That's helpful. Should have probably moved to the front row for that. Alright. Just because I don't want this asshole to do fucking big damage to anyone else. There we go. What the fuck? Why are you so undying? Jesus Christ. Medicinal herb, eh? Fuck! This is definitely tricky. Oh boy. Phew. Luckily we got that before the enemies could strike us. Okay. I guess I will block just so that fucker stays stunned. Don't trust him. Seems like they recover from stun more easily if they get hit. You also only have 41 MP left. You're still stunned. I'm gonna block and assume it's gonna stay that way? Nope. But we're blocking, so it's kind of okay. Critical strike, huh? Not nice, not very nice at all. Foo. Rank up. Ah! That took out 2 of those. Not goblins. But we are critically low on MP. Well, not critical, I guess, yet, but pretty bad. And this guy doesn't seem interested in turning around. Maybe if I just run past and try to get him to forget about me. Oh, fuck. Huh? Huh? Aha! You can out-dodge and outmaneuver them. Sheesh. Archer is definitely bad news, because they can do AoE stuff. That hurts a lot. What do I have again? Heavy strike to 1. Heavy physical light. All allies attack. Heavy physical strike. Heavy physical light. Let's try that, because he already does good damage, but the other 2 don't do all that much. It still costs 5 MP. Let's try it. Okay. Surfing in on that sword. Not enough. That's a bummer, and I'm gonna have to make sure you're dead, because otherwise you will, you know, start moving. So that was kind of not the best move, I guess. Do I start taunting now? And kill this one with the other 2? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna try. Kill your ass as best as I can. As best I can. Ouch. 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 Okay. Well, stay in the back row. No. Gonna heal with Joseph. Kill, please. Damn it. Ow. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll retreat into this again. And there should hopefully be only one enemy left standing. Actually, let's not use that, but use a healing item instead. Because she's not missing that much. Probably a bit overkill, but I don't think it would have killed otherwise. Now. Haha! Wish it had missed its first attack, because then it wouldn't have gotten a second one. Do it. Oh, fuck, really? You can't be serious. You can't be serious. That did not just kill him in one strike. Great. Fucking great. Do I kill this thing and not get EXP to Stroll? Or do I revive him and probably take another fucking turn to do it? Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Nice dodge. Well, that worked out, I guess. There we go. Fucking hell, man. I can't believe that asshole dodged my fucking spell. We made up for it by dodging ourselves, but holy shit, man. What an awful turn of events. Yeah, I'm starting to think I really just can't beat this place right now. Maybe if I lowered the difficulty to normal, but I don't want to do that. Sucks because I really dislike the idea of just wasting a day. I mean, I could reload to before this. We didn't get all that much EXP or accomplish all that much. I guess that's what I should do. There's no way I'm getting through all of these fuckers. And there's a lot left to this dungeon, so yeah, fuck it. System. Load. Hash tiny bin. You know, not the corridor, because that's at that point it's too late. Bummer. But do we have a time limit on that one? On that quest? Travelers' voices and requests. You can see other travelers' party formation details. Alright. Blah blah blah. I don't care what other people are doing. The bullish embargo. No deadline. Okay. Deadline unknown for... Okay, the main quest. Okay. No new quests, I'm guessing. Yeah. How are our social stats looking? We are furthest, I guess, in tolerance, which you would get by helping out in the kitchen again. Wait, is it day or night? It's afternoon. Okay, so actually we have it's right. It's the middle of the day. Right. The next day started. And what are you doing here, traveling man? Damn, what am I gonna do? What am I to do? I don't think I'll be able to travel outside the city for quite some time. Why? Bloody hell, why are you eavesdropping on me, Elder? Anyway, with the rebellion at the Grand Cathedral getting all the attention, the bandits are free to run roughshod across the wastelands. Anyone who walks out there is easy prey. Uh-huh. Whoop, where do we hang out? What do we do? More imagination lessons? Maybe? How about we go to the concoctions real quick and make sure we have healing items and stuff for the next time we need any. Got none of these, so that's fine. This one's just so weak, I'm not even sure it's worth buying. That's so expensive! And then there's also expensive medicine, which is even more expensive. Why is this 900, man? I guess that'll have to do for now. So, what do we learn today? Whom do we hang out with today? More eloquence, more fantasy. Those are the ones I'm thinking. I guess let's... Let's become more eloquent. This should be pretty nearby that place, right? I guess I could also hang out and help in the kitchen twice. No, wait, we can only do that at night, right? We made a... oh, Mr. Elder Gentleman, we meet again. I still haven't managed to collect many donations for the cause. I'm really sorry to ask, but if you don't mind, might you be able to afford to pitch in a little? Again? Alright, fine. Thank you, I swear I'll use your donation as best I can. If you can sometime, could we chat again? Sorry, I've just started losing my confidence about all this again. It looks like she's serious about helping where she can, but okay, it seems like just about the same stuff. Eloquence. Let's do it. Oh, how wonderful. Then please come this way. Talk with the activist woman. I may have mentioned it before, but there are others outside of Ukrainia fundraising like this. I'm not sure if you'll be able to, if you'll have the opportunity to meet them, but if fate would have it, could you hear them out? Support, it looks like my support was a source of encouragement for her. I felt like my eloquence has improved. Yippee! More fairy dust. I guess it's worth the 250 if we get fairy dust out of it every time. It's not much, but here. Back to the hushed honeybee. Yeah, let's help out here again. She deserves our help. Always got a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make a red grass roasted beedoo. Hope having our time. Tolerance. Oh. Ah. I guess let's fucking save now then. Right here. And still do it, I guess, just kind of because I want to see what it looks like when the demo ends. Also, I want to know if... yeah, I get it. If this also increases my tolerance or not. I wish I could teach you, but you'll need to bring your own ingredients. Everything we have at the inn is reserved for our dining services. If you want to make redgrass roasted bidu, you can buy what you'll need from the market located in front of the Grand Cathedral. You'll need bidu meat, pristine clear water, and redgrass. The butcher should have some bidu meat available. The redgrass is sold at the market near the Grand Cathedral, but it may be hard to come by. The vendor doesn't stock much of it. Come back once you've got all the ingredients on hand. I guess I do have the water already. Oh, and remember, the kitchen is always open to you when you want to help out. Alright. Help out. Oh, that's different. Okay, the next thing we need to prepare is the cockatoo woolly cloud omelette. The eggs in the dish are supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. How do we do that? Use less oil, don't whisk it, cook it on low heat. I don't actually know. How about I try this funny trick? No, I can't? I thought I could do the thing where I hit the online button, so to speak, and see what other people picked. I'm pretty sure it's not don't whisk it. Because then we just have sunny side up or something. Less oil? I don't think that's gonna be good enough. So cook it on low heat? We need to cook it over low heat. Oh, so we let the residual heat slowly finish the eggs? Got it. Gotcha. Time to get started. Gallic and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The technique using low heat allowed the eggs to develop a soft and airy texture. Neat. Let's serve it to the customer. The customer wolfed down the whole plate. We surprised her in the mirror. Looks like I did a good job. I feel like my tolerance improved. 3 points. Here. Gods of gaming. I continued to help out as the night went on. Thank you for playing. Oh, is that what you think? Is that one of those vehicles or whatever? Right. The Uchronia continent. I kinda don't want to get spoiled, but I guess we'll watch this. You know, I'm guessing that these cutscenes are pre-rendered, which makes me think that, even on higher settings the graphics are unimpressive. Oop. Oh, wait, no, okay, we do get other party members. A fan. Okay.
らなる力を手に入れたのか。これを使えばデビルサマナー。
Devil Summoner.
異界の力、王者の魂をここに。ジャックフロスト。
Yeah. So I guess they have a persona archetype. Kind of.
物語、これから数々の波乱に満ちて綴られている。人間？あの少年、本当にあんな代物を隠し持ってた。これこそ人間の真実だ。
真の王を志すならば打ち勝ってみせよ。奴をやらなきゃこの道終わりだ。
匂いもはや闘争の時代だ。貴様は止められなかった。
夢なんだろ。叶えてみせろ。今こそ。
Wow.
叶えよう。君ならなれるよ。英雄に。
ようこそ真なる幻想の世界へ。メタファー、リファンタジオ。
Start your journey. But not right now. The game's not quite out yet. I think that's the game starting screen. Press any button. Let's try clicking in the left analog stick. It works. Any button. Good job, gamers. Or other game developers. But yeah, now we finished the demo. Bit of a bummer that we couldn't really get too far in that dungeon. But at least we got a look at it. Yeah, when the game comes out, I'll probably be playing this. It's on the 11th as far as I know, which I should be able to stream then. I do have a dentist appointment there, but hopefully they won't remove all my teeth and replace them with piranhas or something. Might make it hard to talk. But you never know what these dentists are up to, you know. Anyway, for today I thank you for watching, hanging out, and finishing what we started yesterday with me. And I hope you'll join me again sometime. Not sure what I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I won't stream anything because I won't be able to think of anything. But we'll see. At the latest, I'd say we'll meet each other again on the 11th for the full version of this game, the continuation. And I'll probably do something in between before then, because I don't want to not stream for that long. But we'll just have to find that out together, what the next step is. So, until then, I say, Otskare-sama. Bye bye.